As a business-to-business exporter, nurturing your customers through long sales cycle all the way from New Zealand can feel like an Olympic sport. You can't do the usual coffee catch-up, but you want to stay close and close the deal before your competitors do. Well, this is exactly where customer relationship management, CRM systems, can be a game changer. New Zealand B2B exporters who have implemented a CRM and committed to using it have often seen great results for their bottom lines, closing more deals and in less time despite being far away from their customers. Now don't panic if you haven't heard of CRM before. We're going to run through what they are. Customer relationship management simply means understanding your customer. What do you need to know to move someone from point A in your sales process to point B? It's about keeping track of your customer, finding out what they need from you and what they expect. Once you know this, you can tailor your approach and reach out to them at the right times. At a base level, a CRM will help you avoid letting a lead go cold, which is extra important in overseas markets where you often have a far greater number of hungry competitors than you do in New Zealand. Let's walk through a scenario. You've met somebody at a trade show overseas and they've given you their details. Where did you put their information? What were they interested in and what have you sent them as a follow-up? What we're trying to say is there's a lot to remember when you're nurturing a B2B customer. And when you've got a lot of them and you're far away, keeping on top of what you're discussing with each one can be a nightmare. A good CRM system won't only help, it's fundamental to B2B success. B2B is all about relationships and building them. That's hard to do from afar. So a CRM can have a huge impact, helping you put a structure around your relationship that goes beyond coffee chats, because those aren't really an option across oceans. Different CRMs have their own strengths, so it's best to think about what type of things you want to capture about your customer before you commit to one. So what should you be looking for in a CRM that supports your B2B sales funnel? CRM functions may vary across different systems, but let's go over a few key components to look out for what really help you manage your customers. Firstly, you'll want a contact management system, which is basically the database of all your contact information. So that's your email addresses, phone numbers, company names, and other information you might add. For example, if somebody introduced you. Then you want a system that has lead and opportunity management. Good systems help you categorize and prioritize your leads and monitor their progress. Next is sales deal tracking. You can often capture deal value, expected close date, and associated contacts. Task and activity management helps you create and assign tasks and sets reminders so you never have to forget a follow-up meeting. Reporting and analytics means you can check out how many deals you've done at each stage and what your success rate is like when it comes to closing deals and which geographic areas are getting the best results. Okay, we're almost there. Automation can come in handy, letting you integrate with an email marketing tool or set up workflow automation like follow-up emails. Great CRMs even integrate AI. Learning about leads individually and scheduling your emails to them for the times they are most likely to open their messages. Super handy when you're in different time zones. And finally, integrations. There are plenty of other tools that will simplify how you capture the engagement journey that you can integrate into a typical CRM. Take otter.ai, for example, which can transcribe any calls or video chats straight into your CRM. Boom! No frantic typing. These things make life easier for you, but they can also make the journey so much better for your customers. When it comes to some of the CRM systems out there, many Kiwi B2B exporters use products like HubSpot, Salesforce, or Zoho, which are pretty comprehensive and cover most of the bases. Depending on what you're after, there are more specific options like Pipedrive, which focuses on the sales pipeline and sales team productivity, or Gong, which captures information for various touch points anywhere your team interacts with customers and delivers useful insights. You can go as big or little as you want, but it definitely pays to look at what you need to keep your pipeline hot, keep your competitors away, and compete on a global scale. For more information and help on exporting, please visit my NZTE.